What is up, diamonds? It's your girl Shafine, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, and you can always subscribe and leave me a nice comment down below. What's up, y'all? It's your girl. I'm here to talk with you again. I hope you're enjoying my videos, and if you're not, no, I'm kidding. If you're not, it's okay. You can always give the video to somebody else who this resonates with, okay? So I want to talk to y'all about how you know if you're chosen, okay? Chosen ones. This is for y'all. This is for us that know we're chosen, okay? So I'm going to give you a little backstory, okay, on how you knew early on that you were chosen, but you really didn't understand your powers and you didn't understand, why you suffered and went through what you went through, okay, when you were younger. All right, so I'm about to take y'all back 20 something my years back to middle school, okay? Okay, so I was in middle school some years ago in Indiana, okay? This is where I grew up. And I had this friend, I'm not going to say her name, and she was new to our school. And I was like, she's new, she needs a friend. Let me see, if I can be her friend. So I started, being her friend and everything, helping her. And sometimes she'd be like, I don't have lunch money. And I'll be like, yeah, okay, cool. I'll help you out. Because I always had allowance. My parents always made sure, especially my dad. If we did chores around the house, my dad gave us an allowance. Okay, so he was good at that. And so it came a time where this girl, she ended up getting these new shoes, right? Okay. Because she didn't get a lot of stuff. Remember, she's asking me, do you have money for chips? And I'm looking out for her because I don't want, somebody to be hungry. I would never want that. So she gets these new shoes, and I think they're like Nikes or whatever. And I remember her coming up to me saying, you like my new shoes? And I was like, yeah, girl, they were cute. Okay, I see you, because that's how I am. Girl, I see you. I ain't never been the jealous type. Never. You ain't gonna never catch me doing that. And so another girl from our group, clique, that's how we used to call it back then, clique. I don't know what y'all call it now, but it was from our clique or whatever. She came up to me and she was like, did you see so and so's new shoes? I said, yeah, ain't they cute? I said, I like that. I said, she doing good. I said, I like them. She was like, no, she thinks she's all that. And I was like, no, I don't think that's the case. I said, no, I don't think so. Okay. So, right after I said that, the same girl that was in the clique with me went back to the girl who got the new shoes and spread a lie and said that I said that she thought she was all of that. She thought, she was so cute with her new shoes. And I was like, wait, how? I was like, wait, why would I sit there and say this girl thinks she's all of that and she's cute with these new shoes when I really don't care. Like that's not something that's it's not something in my mind. I really don't care about somebody getting new shoes. That don't have nothing to do with me. And if you know me, you know me. I ain't never been the type where I'll be like, yeah, she thinks she no, I don't care. That ain't my business. I don't care about stuff like that. That doesn't do anything for me. So they went and spread a lie. Her and another girl that was in our clique, supposedly. And they went and kept telling this girl that I was this and that. I was mad because she got new shoes and she got, and I was like, what? So the girl started going silent on me. And I was like, dang, what's wrong with her? And sorry, I had to wipe my nose, y'all. I don't know why every time I get on the film, my allergies start. But anyway, so um she was like, ignoring me. And then I would go up to her and be like, what's wrong with you? She wouldn't say anything to me. And then I found out what's crazy, um I found out that I said that she thinks she's all of that. And I was like, huh? I was like, why would y'all sit there and think why would I say anything that she thinks she's all of that over some shoes when I know how I buy Nikes? I don't care about that stuff. And I'm like, I literally helped this girl. This is the same girl that when we had a school dance, my dad was taking us, and I said, hey, do you need a ride? I was always like that. So why would I sit there and say, I don't like your shoes, I don't like, because you think you all that? Why would I say that? I literally asked my dad, would he take us to this school dance? My dad was like, yeah, let's go, come on, I'm gonna take y'all so y'all gonna have fun. It's like our 7th or 8th grade dance, I can't remember. She brings her mom, and I was like, and my dad was like, parents can go. And my dad was like, oh, okay, I ain't going, I'm going home. My dad's like, once it's over, I'll call me, I'll come meet you. And her mom went to the dance with us. And she didn't even tell me that her mom was coming. Okay. And my mom was like, hold on, who is coming in my car, in my van? And my mom was like, you better keep an eye on her because I don't know who she is riding with your daddy and stuff. I was like, I don't know why she brought her mom. I don't know nothing about this. My mom like, we're going to talk later. I was like, that ain't my fault. This girl didn't tell me because back then we had no cell phones, okay? We just had them landlines and folks just did things back in the day, back in the early 2000s. They just did things. And so my dad dropped us off. Her mom is there. We're having fun. And then my dad comes pick us up and all of this and that. Okay. My dad was like, okay, I'm glad, and she didn't even give my dad no gas money or nothing. Okay. So my dad don't say nothing. He just like, okay, because my dad a bus driver. So he's good. He's a retired bus driver at this point. So he's like, okay, well, see you later. Okay, bye. And for her to sit there and say that I was talking about her shoes, I was like, I would never talk about your shoes. I don't care about that stuff. So what I'm trying to say is, this is what I'm trying to say. People, they like to get stuff started. They like to see you miserable or you sweating or you feeling a certain way, because right after she stopped talking to me, I I was a loner. I was by myself because I even started to see how the people in that circle were like treating me, and they were like go back and say stuff to her and she come back, they would go back and say stuff to me. I got to a point where I just stopped hanging with them altogether. Okay. I just stopped hanging with them altogether. And I went through a dark period in my life. I really did. Because I wanted to be accepted. I wanted to have friends. I wanted to help everybody. But what I'm gonna tell you is, once you get it in your mind that you are no longer gonna worry about what they doing, he doing, they doing. Once you get to a point, and especially when you get to a certain age, you don't have time to worry about he, she, they, this and that. And I used to always wanted to have friends. I don't know. I just always wanted to have friends, but it's not all what it's cracked up to be. I enjoy the time by myself. Me and my husband, I enjoy my family coming to visit me. I enjoy that very much. So when you see, when you've been through what I've been through, you are able to stand alone. You are able to stand 10 toes down on yourself. You could be in a room with somebody and they don't like you, and you can stand 10 toes down because you know who you serve and you know whose you are. Okay. You don't got to feel like I'm so uneasy. This person is in here that don't like me and I just don't know what to do. No, you know who you are. You're going to stand 10 toes down and it's okay. So that is one thing that God had prepared me for, because he was saying, I gotta teach you young, because when you get grown, you get ready to go through some things. Because when you are chosen, it ain't easy, okay? Because Jesus did not have it easy here on earth. He went through all kinds of stuff. So he had to get me young, okay? He had to get me young. He was like, look, you got a work to do and I need it done. And I got to put you through this young, okay? I went through a dark time after that girl did that, because I was like, dang, I got no friends. Ain't nobody here to help me. And I was always taught about Jesus and God when I'm very young. And I thank God for my family, my mom, my grandmother, my dad. He instilled that in them and in me young. And I would read the Bible, even though sometimes I wouldn't understand what's going on, but I still prayed, honey. Prayed like nobody business. I prayed. Okay. So he had to teach me young that this is how the world is going to be. This is how they going to treat you when you different. Because it's not what's on you, it's what's in you. And the gifts and talents that he has given me, people are going to hate because they want it too. But they have to walk the journey of themselves. They have to walk the path that he has designed for them. And sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it ain't pretty. Sometimes it ain't how you want it to be. But when you walk that path with God, you will have full direction. You will feel confident you can conquer. You can conquer anything. So I just want to let you know that chosen ones, we had them setbacks when we was young, okay? Because God had to try us. He had to see how far are you going to go. Are you going to follow him through everything that you've ever been through? Are you really going to stand 10 toes down? Because one point in my life when I experienced that from them friends, I didn't want to live. I was like, I don't have nobody that cares about me. I can't really talk to my parents because I'm a teenager trying to go through life. So I felt a certain way. Okay. But then that's when God spoke to me and he said, you are going to make it. You are going to be more than a conqueror. You are going to do everything that I have called you to do. And he spoke to me that day. And I said, God, I trust you. Young, I trusted him. And I have so many stories, y'all, but it's for another time. I need to inspire y'all. I literally asked God last night, I said, God, what is my purpose? But you know what he told me? Let me tell you what he told me last night. Turn your volume up. He told me, he said, this right here is your work. This right here is your work for me. Let them know your pain will be your purpose. Let them know that you have been through hell and back, and let them see. Let them see my hand at work, is what he told me. That's what he said. As I asked, I said, God, do you want me to sing? Because I sing. Do you want me? He said, no. Tell them about me. Tell them about your pain. Tell them about the things that you went through and what you experienced. Tell them. Let them know you are not perfect. Let them know. Because at the same time, when they try to break you down, he got to build you back up. But when he builds you back up, you are 100% better than ever. Okay? And that's all I got to say. Find your pain and you will find your purpose. That's it. So, diamonds, I pray that you take this and I pray that whatever you went through in your life, I pray that it had molded you into the person that you are now. And I pray that you take that and you use that for your fire. You use that for fuel and set the fire. Okay? I pray that you get everything that you deserve and you show other people that if they trust in God, they too can have it too. Okay? All right, diamonds. I just want to give you a little backstory. I know I talked a lot, but leave me a nice comment below and let me know. You can always say amen. You can always give me a thumbs up. Y'all be acting like y'all don't hear me on here. Do y'all not hear me on here? Y'all need me to speak up louder? Let me know. All right. All right, diamonds, you guys stay blessed. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.